Hello, my name is Jamal Moubarak, and this is Project 3 in AVF1308. Okay, let's start off here. I actually got the mirroring program for my iPad, which just makes this video look a lot better and makes it a little bit easier. So as you can see, this is my actual iPad mirrored on here. I'm going to go ahead and just to show you, I'm going to bring my camera up and we'll flip the camera around there, and here we go. This right here is my MacBook, and that is my iPad mirrored on my MacBook. So I'll go ahead and cancel that out, and it gives me an error because I didn't do anything. So start off here from the beginning. You can see all of my features that I pretty much got working, and I went down and put little notes on here. You can see my camera is working on Android and iOS, and you could click here to demo it. Geolocation working only on iOS. Click here to demo. In-app browser working on iOS and Android. Click here, and my splash screen is working on iOS and Android, and that is my splash screen and my icons. Actually, I'm gonna have to stop this and start it back up, and you will be able to see the splash screen. It just takes a minute. It's actually building, and you can see the icon here, and here we are. There's my AVF demo splash screen. So, and then we have the device info. I wrote the code. I had to comment it out because it is not working. As soon as I uncomment this code, it disables all my other native features. Couldn't figure it out. Same thing was happening with my geolocation. I had to get rid of my timestamp in order to make that work. So that's pretty much it. So on my camera, what I did with my camera is, I tried to click on there. I have to click on my iPad. Okay, what we did is I made it to where you could capture a photo, and let's flip it around to this, and I will just grab a bottle of water here, as you can see, and snap the picture. Snap that picture. I'm going to use that, and then now you could go into my photo library, which you could see there, and there is the picture that I just took. So you could actually retrieve a photo. You could edit, just a simple editing of a photo. Say this was very far away. We can take a picture, zoom into it, and use it. And there we are. Okay, now we go over to my geolocation. Here is your location. I put a simple border around it, and that is actually where I am right now. Let's go ahead and go back here in that browser, push that, and I just did a simple let me Google that for you page, so to show you that the done button is here. And then my splash screen, I pretty much just did the exact same thing. Let me Google that, and it just Googles the PhoneGap splash screen API. You hit done and get out. Same thing with device info, because I did not get that one working. But as you could see, I have the camera, in-app browser, and splash screen working on both devices, and then geolocation only on iOS as of now. My Instagram is still working. Here we go. There's my Instagram photos. And then my Facebook is working. I styled it, tried to give it a Facebook look. I mean, you can see these are my most recent posts if you go to my page. And then I have my research week 1, week 2, and then you hit the info down here, brings out that menu. Those, the Facebook, all this, these are go right to the page. I mean, you could, I'll show you real quick. In that browser, right to Escatech, my website, and then my GitHub, all that stuff. I also, right up here, I have the little info button right up there, brings it up also. I threw social networks on the front page. Right down here where I do have this, I'm going to end up turning that into a contact me, where it'll have a contact form and it'll just email me with a PHP page. So we'll go ahead and do that. I will go ahead and bring up my Android, which is definitely a lot slower. Let me bring it up. I'll just have it to where it brings up this real quick because it moves pretty slow, and this is on my MacBook, so it is not going to bring up a the actual video. This is just what it shows you, so it shows you that it's working. The close button. Alright, we'll go ahead and push back here. Alright, geolocation is not working. And then in that browser, see, there's my let me Google that for you page. In that browser, actually put it up here at the top. Go ahead and hit done. Sorry about how slow this is. You could actually see the responsive design to where the difference between my iPad over to this right here, and actually here I can spin my iPad for you. And there's my iPad. And there is my iPad again. And then here we could go down to my social networks, which I'll just show you real quick. Instagram. While this is loading, just to let you know that I did fix all of my errors on my code. I have no errors on my HTML or JavaScript any longer. I have my info. This the Android emulator is just dirt slow. I think next week I'm going to start using my actual tablet that I have, just because this is just slow. So you can see, I mean, everything that's working over here is working over here, and that's pretty much it. Thank you, and have a good week next week. Thanks. Bye.